Hi, I'm Dan, and welcome to Awesome English. And welcome to Awesome English. And welcome to Awesome English. Now, this lesson is from our series on literary devices and text features. Today, we're learning how to use repetition. Okay, let's check in on our awesome checklist for today's lesson. Our objectives are, first, to know what is repetition, then to know its purpose and how we can use it for effect, and finally is to use it and practice it today. Okay, let's get moving. Wow, we're in a dark forest. Now, how can we use repetition to really engage the reader in our writing? Now, what is repetition? Repetition is when we repeat a certain word that we want to show importance for. So, for example, I could say, in the forest, it got darker and darker. Now, I've repeated the word darker twice. What that means is I've emphasized the importance of that word. So when we use repetition in this example, using darker twice, I'm not only alerting the reader to the fact that, of course, the forest is not just dark, it's darker and darker. It could have another meaning. It could mean that the character is feeling sad, or there's more fear within the character. If we just use dark once, they're a little bit scared. If we use darker twice, they're even more scared. So by using these strategies, we can really engage the reader. So now it's over to you. Talk to the person next to you or say it out loud. Do you now know what is repetition? And do you now know what is the reason we use repetition for effect? Have a quick chat with the person next to you or say it out loud. To help you with your independent learning today, I've got some really great examples that you can use for repetition. Now, they may go really well with a character description or a setting description. See if you can innovate them a little bit. You might want to change darker to lighter. There might be some really great ways that you can flip them or change them to make them your own. Okay, now it's over to you. So use this image that we have on the screen now to write repetition. Think of a key word that you might use that will really add depth to your setting description or to highlight the character's feelings. Have a go now, write it down, share it with the person next to you, or say it out loud. Okay, now it's time for us to do some independent learning for ourselves. Now you know what repetition is and how to use it. Go away now and write 3 to 5 sentences using repetition. You may want to use the images that we discussed in this video, or go and explore and come up with your own images that you want to use repetition for. Either way, repetition is awesome and it adds detail and engagement for your writing. Okay guys, go away and have fun. And remember, practice makes progress. Keep working hard. Thanks for learning with us today at Awesome English. I hope you enjoyed the lesson today. Now remember, if you want to learn more about writing and how to become an awesome writer, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check in on those other great videos. I'll see you next time, and remember to stay awesome.